What is my perspective on the use of AI? I think it's fantastic. It reminds me of when the search engine came on the scene. And it was like this really amazing thing that allowed you to search the web and find relevant websites. It's just a more elaborate version of that, really. What the search engine did was it helped us to connect with other people that were doing the things that we were interested in. So it was never about the search engine itself. It was about the connection that we were making with people who had a web presence that we never would have found otherwise. And I think AI is kind of the same thing, where it's not really about the AI itself. It's about the connections that we're able to make more efficiently as a result of AI. I know for me, I use it mainly for editing purposes. When I'm writing, when I'm responding to something, and I don't want to use a tone that I think would be perceived as inappropriate. And this is something that you would have to otherwise sleep on, and you'd have to run it by someone. Do you think this is too harsh or whatever? But now you can just ask AI, hey, I want this to be professional. I want this to be soft, but I want to definitely communicate a boundary here. And so it'll help you with that. But obviously, we've all learned that you can't take the first iteration of whatever AI spits out. You have to keep refining. You have to ask better questions. And I think it's training us to do just that. It's training us to ask better questions when it comes to our communication, when it comes to our interactions. And for those of us who really embraced it, it's allowing us to become better communicators overall, because all AI is doing is reflecting the human condition. And let's be honest, most people are average, which means most of our questions, most of our contemplations, most of our conversations are average. They're not very deep. They're not rooted in trying to understand. They're rooted in our primal desires, which is trying to figure out what's in this for me, or expressing what our needs are. So as humans, we are quite selfish in our first draft of communication and action. And we have to go through some refinement to become less selfish. It's still selfishness packaged up as compassion or love or generosity or et cetera. But that's what the spiritual work is about. It's about peeling back those layers and learning how to see other people and other experiences as an extension of ourselves. So I think AI is a very powerful tool for that.